said a rude word to him.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you.
And give him a hug.
Give him a hug. Let him lick the bowl. And then now go lay down, okay? Because it's just about time for bed.
And I watch my iPad and calm.
Yeah, but you got to be quiet. Keep it quiet, okay? Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Summer, is Joey Aquarius going to have to be in jail for a while, or will it not be long? Like, was he just taken into jail, like he's in the county jail? He may get out quick, but he may have to go back. Yeah, he's got complications around him. Hello for next week. Your luck changes for the better and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Money comes in. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have the world at your feet. Teamwork is favored, or compromise is suggested. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Anxiety is easing. Queen City for tomorrow. Queen City for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks okay. You've got feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. World is at your feet. Maybe spending time with a Libra or an Aquarius. Dakota for general. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Slow and steady wins the race. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward, and that may make you feel like a sense of relief. Pretty good. Hi, Mel. Aries sun for the next 24. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Nat, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You have money coming in and happiness coming in around finances improving. Success comes in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals. Life moves forward. Not bad. Mihak, general. You have a wish that comes true. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. Life moves forward and you're ready for it. Maggie, general for Saturday and Sunday. Something may happen that makes you happy this weekend, and life may change for you for the better quickly out of the clear blue sky. Could be planning travel, maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Alpha for tomorrow. May get good news around work, school, or business. Disappointments are healing, a new journey begins. You also could have the idea for a side business, side project, side hustle that may be successful. A wish comes true. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have options around social activity as well. Not bad. Mr. Maurice, how are ya? What do the cards see for me in the next 3 weeks with finances? Finances are okay. You may feel at some points like you're stretched a little too thin, but it's going to work itself out. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief, and negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but finances should be improving. Making decisions that put you in a better financial situation, which may be that paying off that bill, debt, or loan. You got money coming in, money going out, money's flowing. Even if you feel a little bit stressed or a little stretched, you should be okay over the next 3 weeks. I hate that. I hate that, but I get it. Stacy, for tomorrow. Life comes into balance. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, a new journey begins. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may be feeling a little more financially secure. Cause for celebration comes in around having choices and options around social activity. Bonita, General. Perseverance around work, school, or business leads to success and brings in more money. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past, a wish comes true. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You may even be planning travel. Leo, General. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past. The world is at your feet. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success. Maybe spending time with a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Susie, what's coming up for T the Capricorn and I for next week? He's a little quiet. You'll probably hear from him next week. You got communication coming in. Things are a little slow, but there should be communication coming in. Yeah, communication's going to come in. Stacy, for the weekend. For the weekend, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. Got money coming in, finances are improving. You may be thinking about maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. May have choices and options around social activity. Life moves forward and you're ready for it. Not bad. Latoya, General, for the rest of October. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. Could be spending time with a Scorpio that may come in towards the end of this month, maybe beginning of next. New beginnings on the horizon could lead you to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relieved. Irene, can you tell me how my financials will be in the next 3 months, good or bad? You should be seeing an improvement because things are strengthening and leading you to cause for celebration. So there should be an improvement. I'm Lourdes, work for next week. Work looks okay. Things could change for you for the better quickly, and you're feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have the world at your feet. Life is coming into balance. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, or which comes true. Not bad. Not bad. D for today. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and that may make you feel relieved. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may be feeling like starting a new side business, side project, side hustle, or you may be coming up with an idea for one. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that can be bringing in more money. Bacon, work for next week for M Sagittarius. Work looks okay. It should be a busy week, but well balanced, well respected. This person may be feeling like successful, well respected, paid well, life is moving forward, new beginnings are on the horizon, well functioning. It should be a good week. Sama, what do I most need to understand about my scholarship rejection to heal and release it? You know that these things are part of life. Like, slow and steady wins the race. If it may take you a minute to get over it, that's okay. But, you know, it's like you win some, you lose some. In every situation, there's going to be people more qualified and people that are less qualified. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But holding on to that, like, let it go, move forward with your life. Because there is growth, change, and transformation coming in and around you when you step into your strength and your self-confidence. Life is moving forward, and the hard work that you put into whether it is school or whether it is applying for another scholarship or whatever, will lead to success. So don't get caught up on this. Like, don't let this torpedo your ability to move forward, because you still have the ability to move forward, just not in that particular area. Just not for that scholarship, but it doesn't mean that you still can't be successful. Hi, Lucky. Maya, what is Divine's next actions towards me right now? There could be communication that comes in through text message sometime between now and the end of the weekend. Macy, can I get a general for tomorrow? Success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments or healing. You may be spending time with a Libra, could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Macy. Oh, did I just do Macy? Cora, would Donald want to see me this weekend if I show up? Or will he just deal with me being over but not be happy? I wouldn't show up unannounced. If you plan on getting together, I would discuss it with him first. I wouldn't just show up. Yeah. Kimon, general for tomorrow. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have choices and options around social activity. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Hi, Adonis. There's my back scratcher. My back is getting itchy. Like, why does that always happen to me? And now I just shut off the fan. Now it's getting hot in here again. Can't be happy. Just can't be happy. Hi, Bernard. How are you? Love Light, does D the Scorpio currently miss me? This person looks distant right now. They're showing is the Hermit. They're turning in. Their focus is on themselves. I can't say that they're sitting around missing you or ruminating over anything right now, because they look like their focus right now is on themselves and their wants and needs. Lucky, General. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Money comes in. Finances are improving. Slow and steady wins the race, but success is coming in around finances. Negativity moves into the past. Your luck changes for the better quickly, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have choices and options around social activity that leads you to like feeling like a cause for celebration coming in. Pretty good. Peach, connection with Kay. What about the connection? Like, what do you want to know? Oh, you got a cold, Bernard? That stinks. Ju Lopez, will there be communication from D before the year ends? It's possible, but the chance is slim. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes. Georgia, romance for the rest of the month. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. The world is at your feet. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You'll have choices and options. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. You have Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have happiness coming in. Exploring your options could lead you to success. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You also may have a Gemini and a Libra. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Expressing your wants and needs around love could be helpful. Essence, my text Leo Cancer guy tonight. How would that go? I don't know. I feel like just having an inkling to reach out. Yeah, I would do it. If you're feeling the urge to do it and then you got to hear the Fool, like something wild and spontaneous, could lead you to success. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't reach out to him tonight. It should go well. Cosmic, my sister-in-law escalated the call to customer care in regards to the leasing manager being dismissive about the incident and the woman who assaulted my sister. Customer care said my sister has a clean wait, there must be more coming for that. Clean file. Will that manager approve it? He is being a jerk and saying things that aren't true and she feels unsafe. Will the manager approve what? You going to sleep now or what?
I'm just hugging you.
Okay, but you need to go to sleep because it's already 9 o'clock. It's 9:15.
I miss you. Try to do it. Yes.
And it went in your mouth.
Because of this. Try with this.
Yeah.
What were you trying to do?
I don't know what I was doing. CT, would I feel good throughout the day at work? I'm half considering not going to work. I think you would be okay going to work. Yeah, I think you would be okay. Easy. What does Malmad currently think about me? He comes off as a little bit neutral, so I don't know how well you know this person, but they don't come off as having strong feelings either way. They come off as like feeling like that you may be nice, kind-hearted, sincere, down to earth, like pleasant, but it's kind of like almost like a little bit on the neutral side. Bernard, general love. General love. New beginnings on the horizon that could lead you to success, and a new journey may begin that brings life back into balance. You could have a love offer coming in from a Scorpio. You also may have a Virgo here. You could have choices and options. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. Exploring your options leads to success. Essence, love for the rest of the month. Slow and steady wins the race, but listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with that fire sign. You have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition, and don't be afraid to explore your options. You may also have a Sagittarius around. Will the manager approve her transfer, like to another apartment? Is that what's happening? I think he will, yeah. Yeah, I think that she'll be able to get it. Aries for life, can you please help me to see if DB guy I met almost a year ago, true desires for our connection? Does he want something with me eventually? I don't see romance or commitment around this connection. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship right now, but it looks like this situation's a little bit out of balance. If you have intentions for him, you may want to let him know how you feel, but I don't see him putting in a whole lot of effort right now to begin a relationship. Emily, what are my ex's my ex-I's intentions, friendship, romance, malicious, or something else. You know, I don't think he has any specific intentions. I think he's just kind of going with the flow and seeing what happens. I don't think he knows what he wants. I think he does like keeping the connection there and he likes the communication. Some days he may feel like he does want to get back together, and other days he's not so sure of it. It's kind of like he's kind of comfortable with the way things are. Let's see what happens. Daily admins, feelings, and intentions for you. Feelings and intentions for like a relationship. Lucinda, general for the week. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Negativity moves into the past. Maybe stepping into your strength and self-confidence and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with the Gemini. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling a little bit more financially secure. You may also be spending time with the Capricorn. Cosmic, anyone coming in love for this winter? Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new doors may open towards the end of this year. Towards the end of this year, beginning of next, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, possibly 2 Earth signs, and maybe an Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life moves forward with choices and options. Let's see what happens. Devaya, should I take a short trip this weekend or better to wait? I would go this weekend. Looks good. Bless you. Bless you. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It could be spending time with the Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but then you also have another Virgo here. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. A wish could be coming true. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning travel. Not bad. Belly. Oh, we're talking. Okay. Okay. Anim's intention. I don't see specific intentions, but this person may feel like things are going well, things are well balanced, things are mutual, may find you to be kind-hearted, caring, sincere, a compassionate person, and communication is going to continue. They don't know specifically what they want, but they're kind of willing to explore the option.
What's a dumbbell?
That girl, currently no contact with a Scorpio, but I miss him. Do you see if he misses me as well? He looks distant. He looks right now like his focus is on himself, and that he's not sitting around thinking or ruminating around anything having to do with this relationship. So my suggestion would be, you got two choices. You could call him and tell him how you feel, or you can focus on yourself. He looks like disconnected, and things look out of balance between the two of you. So just take that into consideration. T-Bat, will DQ be at the party tomorrow? I think so. I think so. Outlander, are my instincts correct about seeing a woman on my husband's phone today? Or is he playing dumb and innocent? I think you saw something. I think you did see something. I'm not saying it's anything to be alarmed about, but there was something there, and he's not being honest about it. I would try to get to the bottom of it if you can. Mary, what does Tarot want me to know? If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Areas of your life that you feel have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Listen to your intuition, and you could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Well, welcome, Melm. It's okay if you don't have a question. Thank you for stopping in. Yelra, will the company that has my car be able to fix it? They said they did, but didn't, and I had to take it back and call their district manager. Oh, boy. I think they're going to be able to fix it, yeah. Yeah. T-Bat will... Oh, DQ. Yes, I think DQ will be at the party tomorrow, most likely. Ask Rosie, did A mean it or honest when he said that he is not ditching me? I think he was being honest, or at least that's his intentions as of right now. Emily, general for my mom S for the next 3 months. If she's feeling undecided about something, she shouldn't make any decisions until she's ready, and slow and steady wins the race. New beginnings on the horizon may lead to success and may be bringing relief in around something. Life could change for the better quickly. A wish comes true. She should be listening to her intuition. She could be spending time with a Capricorn or a Gemini, and money may be coming in, her finances could be improving. Melm, general? Sure. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, or compromise is suggested. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life begins to move forward. Maybe spending time with an Aries or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Money comes in, finances are improving, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. The world is at your feet. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Davy, love. When it comes to love, explore your options. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a few people here. You have an Aquarius, a Scorpio, an Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. If you're currently with someone, a wish comes true, new beginnings are on the horizon. Through perseverance, life moves forward. You're calling the shots, and you do have happiness coming in around a new journey around love. That's pretty good. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? You're welcome. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, leads to success. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? You have a wish comes true around love that could bring in happiness. Or commitment. It could be love or commitment. Listen to your intuition and life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Life is coming into balance. Tibet will DQ be at the party? Yes, most likely. Most likely. Tibet, love. Negativity and anxiety is moving into the past. Life is moving forward. You have the world at your feet. Maybe a little slow and steady wins the race, but you have choices and options here. You have an Aries coming in. You have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Exploring your options leads to success. You may also have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Areas of your life that have been slow should now start to move forward. Even if it's slow and steady wins the race, it's like the momentum is picking up. Oh, you're welcome. April's best next romantic actions from my person D. His birthday is November 4th. Are you in a relationship with this person? Because I don't see a lot of romance here. There could be communication, but things look a little like sporadic. Where are you in this relationship? Like things look like stagnant. Okay, all right, because things look stagnant right now. You could hear from him, but it's like it's kind of like at a standstill right now. But there could be communication that comes in. T-Vet, I answered for you already. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Mel, is there more jail time in the future for Scorpio? That could be true. Yeah, that may be true. I think there is. Or there's at least potential. Could he change it? Probably. But will he? Probably not. There's probably going to be more jail time. Adonis, V's intentions for me at the moment. A wish around a love connection or commitment. Communication. It's communication, commitment for things to move forward. Empress, bringing in love, money, abundance, and more. Maybe hoping that things get back on track, or intends for things to get back on track. I think next will be communication coming in or picking up. Hello, Unbreakable. General for unbreakable. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You have a wish that comes true, you're no longer holding yourself back, and something happens before the end of the month that makes you happy. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Not bad. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? You're welcome. Black, did my person Cappy mean it when he said that he doesn't love me anymore? Well, I think that he still may have feelings for you, but he needs space. So things have gone out of balance. He's looking for space and he feels like he's a little bit smothered. You might need to just give him some space, like let him be for a little bit. Anybody else here I have an answer for? That's it, and I will wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the morning. That's what I think, in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Either way, I'll be on tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.